Hello everyone, welcome to BattleFY Week 12. With me, of course, is the one, the only SuperBadJuju. We are getting into lobby now, and you can see the chat from Twitch on the left-hand side as people are just chatting away about all the different things in regards to Evolve. We're going into game right now. We have more content coming at you as we are in match 4, which is going to be on the opposite side from the previous two games. This is current score is, I'm not going to tell you because you need to go back and watch the playlist. If you haven't watched it, go back and do it. 3, 2, 1. Spoiler incoming. All right, Juju, take it away.
Is looking at we have a 2-0 right now. 2-0 score we're sitting on. And Reich just demolished. Reich was just doing work that last game, and unfortunately we had someone drop out, and you know, the other team did their best to try and stay in there, but just wasn't happening. You know, Mad Mags, they've been doing good, but it's just what's the word I want? It's kind of frustrating, I guess to say, when you see someone drop out.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that it just kind of happens. Sometimes people get frustrated. Oh, we'll find out more what's happening. I'm sure we'll see him in the future playing more games because it is the Community Cup. Everyone's welcome. Make sure to sign up. Bring your friends. If you have a team of 4 that you play with regularly, get someone that plays Monster regularly, and there you go. You got a team. There's 5.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, though. I mean, I do understand, you know, it can be frustrating sometimes, you know, when you're not allowed to play your main role, and the teams are kind of shook up a little bit. You know, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You might end up with a team that you mesh with well, and then you go on to create a team out of that. That's happened. Or you might end up with a team that just, you know, you have different ideas about how things should work, and it leads to frustration. But it's kind of the fun of this, in my opinion, is how it shakes it up like that.
Well, that's how Dildozers was born. They were a bunch of community members that were put together randomly, and suddenly they were really good. And they practiced a lot together. They merged together really well. Dylan Fry did an excellent job pushing it forward, and they did a great job in the majors. They performed exceptionally, considering they were put together like halfway through it. Well, not halfway through, but like right before the start of it, and then they kind of figured it out as they went. And they did some weird stuff.
Protector. Yeah, Chicken Protector. You know, his new team was born from playing in BattleFY here. So, I mean, while you might end up with disappointing moments like we just had, you end up with some amazing ones, too, that, you know, build up into creating just cool teams.
So we're looking at one-man army right now who is a non-monster player playing monster for his team right now. He's going to be the one that decides if they're going to be able to clinch it forward going into the tiebreaker, because it is currently 2-1 in favor of Team Mad Mags. As right now they're being hunted by a Dune Beetle, and they're trying to get some spotting on it. Oh my god, this is... Did that just happen?
Yeah, I do think it did. I do think it did.
Oh, there's the pings.
Bog Goliath. Good skin to blend in, but guess what? You can't hide from the Dune Beetle.
He's picked it on like this map specifically a few times now, and it's done him well.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. It's one of my favorite of like the OG skins that were available at launch.
I'm a big fan of Savage. Savage is so nice, but it doesn't really blend in anywhere.
Someone just inquired, what's the status of that season pass that you were giving away courtesy of Stealth Shampoo?
Hey, we'll do it after the series. But yeah, so we'll launch it at the end of the broadcast. We'll have it all done for you. And for those of you that are wondering about giveaways, we do stuff like that every once in a while. And that'll be done via the thing. And then it'll be done random number. Basically what will happen is I'll go to notifications, look at who it is, assign a number between 1 and whatever the list is. And yeah, we'll go from there. But in the meantime, looking at the game, we have one-man army. Stage 1, build for stage 1 was probably a 1 leap. Yeah, 1 leap, 1 flame, 1 charge. Thanks for reminding me about that, by the way. I almost forgot about it since we were closing in.
Yeah, it was Owl who shot me a little message there.
Thanks, Owl. Thanks for the reminder. We'll make sure to get that given away, and we'll get all that done in the meantime while we do the cast this game.
Beautiful.
It's always good to give a reminder just in case things get forgotten.
Yeah, especially, you know, we're as casters here, we're juggling a lot, and, you know, we're going to be helping out with admin stuff and upcoming BattleFYs, and, you know, we already kind of juggle a lot of that, so we got a lot going on, so we're liable to forget. We're both pretty shot as the day goes on, as the oxygen leaves Seed's body, and I start nodding out.
Yeah, it's just like one oxygen tank that just slowly depletes over time.
Yep.
But yeah, looking at it.
Stage 2.
Yeah, stage 2. Yeah, 2 rock, 2 leap, 1 flame, 1 charge. Good little build. Decent damage all around. Has a flame for invis detection, which is going to be good, especially versus the the Sunny where they're going to be boosting up. That flame will help make sure people are taking damage over time. The only problem with it is that the shield drone is going to have to get bursted really quick by that charge, which is probably the value point there. Is not only for mobility, but also for drone removal.
Ooh, denied! And Mammoth birded. Look at that. That's just... Oh, he got stuffed by the wall of the dome, and a Mammoth bird blasted his ass. Man. Whoa. Look at that harpoon trigger. You see that?
Yeah, it just goes all over the place. And Daisy's going to be going in. We're going to see that flame coming out in just a moment. Here comes the mine, though. Going to be able to burn through that with the flame, making sure he's not taking too much damage for it. Shield drone's going to be on the high ground there. It's going to get valued away. As down it goes. If Flames is used to get rid of that. We have Noodles on the low ground trying to hide, keep himself alive as Mizzix is looking for long-term damage. He's going to try and keep himself alive and up on the ground. Cliff is going in for the immediate lightning gun, trying to see what damage he can get from the blitz. Jumps right on the mine, doesn't give a crap. Jumps right in, goes right for Mizzix and Captain Insano, but changes his mind, chooses to mitigate instead because he does have 1 bar of armor, and Dome's already getting pretty low on that timer. It's only got about 20 seconds left on it. Oh, sorry, 10 now, as it just called out by Megs.
Yeah, that's a big thing. If you're a monster player and you're kind of new to the game, listen to what the hunters say. They will tell you when the dome is about to drop, so you can get prepared, start saving your traversals and your abilities so that you're able to get the hell out of there as soon as that dome...
Get out of dodge, man army. 1-man army, it's time to run.
Yeah, burning all of his abilities there, trying to get that distance. You know, that's why it's a popular Stage 1 Goliath build. You know, not only can you hang in a dome a little bit, but you have that mobility you gain from the leap smash and the charge.
And it's definitely a very useful skill to be able to listen to it and listen to your audio cues because it plays a key factor going forward. So that's something to keep in mind for those of you at home that want to be able to play at the, in the community cups. It's definitely something that will help your play immeasurably.
Yeah, having a good set of headphones for Evolve is damn near essential. You know, you can listen to the what the heck are they called? Those little squealer things. The ones that shriek when you're...
Oh, spotters.
Spotters, yes, thank you. Man, my brain's freezing out. You know, you can listen to spotters to tell where the monster is. You can hear the monster sniff, okay? That's something I didn't even realize for the longest time. You can hear the monster sniff as a hunter. You know, you can hear as a monster, you can hear the hunters calling out, when the dome's going to drop, stuff like that. Audio is very, very important.
One thing to also note is that even if you don't see the hunter and he's on your screen, often your hunter will also call it out as well. So it will be spotted. Like, you'll even get a notification saying, "Hey, monster spotted," or "It's breathing flame," or "It's doing something." And you'll actually notice, like, that's a cue that something's happening on your screen that you're missing.
Exactly. So yeah, definitely crank those headphones up. Get a good surround sound pair, in my opinion.
And if you are looking for a way to train yourself on that and know exactly what each wildlife sounds like, you can go on YouTube. There's a user called Whitehawk. He actually has a bunch of videos listed that will tell you each and every single wildlife and what it sounds like. So if you're looking to get to that next tier and you don't know what to learn next, and that's one of the things that a lot of people find frustrating about any game. Oh, the dome dodge! Woo!
They clipped his tail on that one.
Oh, man, that was a great choice, one-man army, choosing to back off at just the right time as Noodles threw the dome. He walked away, and he's just like, "Nah, you're going to throw the dome now. I'm going to walk away." And it was just enough distance to make sure he was able to get his clutch time and get his stage 3.
And you notice he's going to haul ass back here where there's a lot of snacks, and he'll be able to go stage 3 if he wants to.
There we go. And, look how much distance he has right now. He's got 140 meters, and this is against a Sunny comp.
Yeah. Good for him.
That's an exceptionally great play. Sunny comps usually hover around 60 to maybe 100 at most.
Yeah.
And now look at this.
It looks like they're going to set up here, huh?
Maybe. Let's set up on the high ground. It's a good spot against the Goliath, as it has good shield drone spotting. And
you can abuse the up-down of the cliff. A lot of Goliaths have trouble countering that. The trick, in my opinion, is to get rock throw, get near the edge, pick it up, fall off the edge, hit the hunter with the rock as you fall.
Yeah, the falling rock,
Yep. Great play to counter any hunters who are doing that. But it looks like they're changing their mind. They're going to head back to the Nomad area.
Oh, yeah, and they're going to be able to check out that stuff. Cliff is going to be looking to set up on the high ground next to shield drone. I think he might put a mine up there as well, just to help protect it.
Yeah, with a Maggie, this area makes sense. You can abuse. Anytime you have a Maggie and a Sunny, you just jump between 2 platforms, keep harpoons in the middle. Monster's going to have a real tough time.
Why would you pull that down? Oh, I guess he wants to start the cooldown more because the monster's nowhere near. I guess that was probably a misclick, and he's hoping the monster didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Let's see, where's that All right, where is it?
Maybe it's a taunt. Maybe it's, you know, we're over here, jackass, come get us.
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past Noodles. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So you'll notice that Noodles, what he did there is he put the harpoon right up by front. That way it'll be able to get a quick slow, and that it'll be able to quickly replace it immediately.
Yep, and it basically that ensures then that the monster's engage is not going to be a good engage. You know,
yes.
he's gonna stuff his big, you know, giant leaf smash into them, and they'll be able to get some little extra damage on the approach.
Because the harpoon's right there, and he might be able to get something out of it. Yeah, he is going to go around the other side, so that harpoon's actually not going to play a factor. We'll see Noodles replace it in a second. As he has it out, there it is. There's the replacement. Maybe looking to get it, and we're going to see that slow come out. Here comes the harpoon. It's going to be popping out, and no, it doesn't. One-man army immediately leaves because he doesn't get the initiation he wants. He says, you know what? That's not how I want to start this. I'll just back out, get some armor, and come back in.
Absolutely, you know, a good engage is an important thing because it puts the hunters on the defensive, and they're trying to save their own asses instead of lighting you up most of the time. You know, top-level teams are able to do both sometimes, but majority of teams, if you put them on the defensive, it's you know, mitigates the damage you're going to be taking.
And right now we're looking at this. He's trying to decide what he wants to do. We should probably see Noodles. Where's that harpoon at? There it is, right there.
Yep.
I was like, where's that harpoon? Instantly harpoon.
Welcome present. The drone's not charged up yet. Looks like they had to move that, and it's down again. I'm gonna want to get that drone out quick. Look at Noodles quickly replacing those traps. They're just relentless. Keep popping into him, and that was a gold charge on him. He is getting out. You know, if it goes gold, get out with Blitz Markov. You're taking heavy damage.
Yeah, you gotta do something to juggle that Markov at this point. We're gonna notice that right now, the one key point that's helping out these initiations in favor of this hunter team is Noodles' positioning, and with that mine, the harpoon trap, because he's putting it in exactly in the direction the one-man army is coming in on. You only have one harpoon trap when it becomes critical that you place it correctly, as opposed to normal Maggie, where she can place 3 in like each of the main openings, like one there, and then like one over here, where you have all 3 entrances covered. You only have to worry about replacing 1/3 of your harpoons as opposed to 100% of them.
Yep. But at the same time, this harpoon has a long distance on it, and it's tough to shake, and it does some damage. So, you know, if you place it well, you can cover more than one entrance with it.
Yeah, so right now they're positioning themselves. There comes that harpoon, exactly like I was mentioning earlier, just making sure one-man army doesn't get the engagement he wants. He goes immediately for that shield drone right now, as it's got such a good high ground vision on it. He's using auto attacks, trying to preserve his abilities, goes on the leaf smash, does land on Mizzix, goes right in on him. Mizzix is on the high ground, trying to get himself protected, going straight for Sunny, wants that down, and Daisy's coming in with the flames, just melting through everything, dealing lots of damage, and here comes the golden mine blowing up in the face. Rock blows up on Cliff. Noodles is taking damage, Cliff is taking damage, Mizzix taking damage, everyone's taking damage, but no one's getting downed right now, as Rogue Val's doing a great job healing from the high ground with that charge and Jane gun. Here comes the rock though, landing right on Mizzix, making sure he's going to be having a hard time. Charge is going to be used, trying to get the finish, doesn't quite get it. Mizzix is on the high ground, trying to jump away, but that's launched by the leap as he goes through here at 3 bars of health gone. He doesn't know where the corpse is, tries to get the pickup as that is cloaked. However, the med gun's going to reveal it, and that means down he goes. And here we go, heavy hit, and here we go, Daisy going in for it. Does he get it? No! Denied with the rock.
Man, you know, I don't know about that. Val almost could have, like, just kind of left it and, you know, tried to just sneak in there when he wasn't paying attention. She kind of did him a favor by pointing him out. That rock there, though, brutal rock throws. Daisy's down, but looks like Daisy's getting back up, possibly. Trying to keep that shield drone managed. At this point, it looks like he's more concerned about keeping the bodies down rather than ensuring that the shield drone stays out of play. Noodles is back up right now. Shield drone in play, needs to be taken care of.
Oh no, Daisy's up! Daisy's up!
Oh!
Mizzix is up! And that was a lot of health to only get 1 down, or 2 down if you include Daisy, but that's a lot of health to lose with the camp. Unable to get the lockdown. Captain Zano doing a great job. Oh no, Nomad! Oh, Nomad! Don't be mad, Nomad! Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Yeah, that could have gone as an amazing engagement if he'd been able to keep him down, but he just took so much damage on the camp there. Cliff was constantly gold beaming his face off with that laser gun, with the lightning gun.
Oh yeah, and just the amount of damage they were pumping out, like the golden mines, the golden gun. Like, it is literally the golden gun. If anyone played GoldenEye will know exactly what I'm talking about. You had that one friend that had the golden gun?
Yeah.
No. That person needed to die a lot.
Oh no!
Nomad, man, just pushed him off the cliff.
I know.
Simba! I feel like we just watched like Scar die at the end of Lion King. Oh wait, is that a spoiler?
Oh man, spoiler alert.
Sorry if I just spoiled it for someone, but spoiler alert, bad guy dies at the end of the Disney movie.
You had, like, what, 20 years?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, there's the mine. There's one mine, and he's gonna be backing out immediately. Harpoon gonna be stopping him though. Do they throw the dome? Noodles is getting into position. Does he throw it? Yes, he does. He had all the time in the world to throw it. Indeed, he does.
Harpoon. If he had shook that harpoon, he would have got out of there, but he didn't catch it in time, and that harpoon hurt him, and he's sitting back here, poisoned, taking some damage still, even while he's hiding.
Yeah, and Cliff right now just charging up that gun, trying to see if he can get it. He's going to have to choose the mitigate. He does have a Doom Beetle in this dome. Hopefully it doesn't turn on him. It will give him some armor to help him out. And he's going to try and get it. Throws the rock at it, but he's still alive, dealing damage. He's done the last bar of armor as Cliff goes run, jetpacking around the corner, gets that blue gun, trying to see what he can get away with. And here comes the mine! Ooh! I felt that back home.
They're sneaky. You don't see them, you know? I mean, I know some players who, you know, really have a big beef about that, but I think it's kind of cool, personally, how it blends in.
Oh, man. It's just non-stop. It's just all this damage is getting pumped out. Cliff is going in. Does he get the red? No. Doesn't quite get the golden. Oh, there's the mine. Ow. Ow.
Oh, that poor buddy. Poor little buddy here eating the mines.
Come on. There comes the dome. Oh, God. Run, one man. Run, one man. You got that move speed. Run. Oh, God.
Fire,
he got poisoned.
Poison. He's got fire and poison on him, ticking away.
Oh, God. You need to find one bar. One bar. Just get something meat-wise. Something quick meat-wise. Don't hit the Mega Mouth, because it will be mad. Oh, God. Get a quick bar somewhere. Get something. Thank you. There's no crow. You're okay now. You're okay.
Oof.
For those of you in chat right now, let's see you guys vote on it. Who do you think is going to win this game? Let's go with a Kappa for Team Mad Mags. And I guess we'll go with a PogChamp for Team Free Agent. Is Timmy Remember I mentioned Timmy the Tyrant getting upset?
Yep.
Timmy just got upset. Wrong person to get upset
at him too. You see all those shots coming through.
So let's see what you guys think. If it's going to be a PogChamp for Free Agents and it's going to be a Kappa for our Mad Mags team. As we're going to see right now, he's going to be able to get full armor. He does have a strike on support, so it is definitely doable. He needs to get that strike on Mizzix right off the get-go and then immediately down Noodles. That is his option.
He's all poisoned now.
Oh, God. Even, no. Oh, man. Every piece of wildlife is just upset at him at this point. Yeah, he says no to the mammoth bird.
I gotta say, I am very impressed with Noodles' Mad Mags play here. Noodles has been on point with those traps, keeping them out. Dump a clip, drop a trap. Dump a clip, drop a trap.
And he's trying to see what he can get away with right now, and he's just going to keep pushing. And he's going to try and get the perfect engage here. So what do you think is the best idea going forward on how to engage this?
I would definitely try and, you know, sniff out, try and see where that trap is so that I'm not, you know, getting in there at that. And then I would immediately go for Noodles just so that they're not able to dome me. But I would have to beat him into a direction where the, you know, the shield wouldn't be able to you know, help him out there and shield him.
He's going right on Mizzix. This is what I was talking about. This is what he needed. A quick strike on Mizzix, but I don't think he got it in time. Is down he goes. Blitz Markov coming in with the golden beam of death. The golden gun. He's finishing off and rocking it.
That bloodlust during that camp really cost him dearly. Good play, though. Good back and forth. And I think in the absence of that one overcommit, I think it would have been a much closer game.
Yeah, and just one fight really did turn as he came through. Maybe, you know, going forward, maybe trying a different engagement. He did do the same engagement several times, trying to see what he could get. Wasn't able to get anything from this team. But we'll have to see what they do. They do get a chance at a rematch in the following weeks coming up. This is the BattleFY. That is the finals. That means Team Mad Mags gets to be the victors this week. That means they are the one and the only victors for the Neptune skin going forward. So they're going to be enjoying that nice blue Kraken skin coming out. And they also get a pretty new wallpaper, which you'll see added to the main splash screen.
Yeah, actually, all semifinalists end up picking up the Neptune skin.
Oh, right. That's all semifinalists. Right.
Yep. So everybody will be enjoying the glory of the blue Neptune skin. It doesn't have a salty butthole, but it is blue.
It is a blue Neptune. No salty butthole.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, guys, I just want to give a quick shout-out to the PS4 tournament that's coming up on February 6th and 7th, right?
Oh yeah, I'll
So
drop
that's
a
coming
link
up.
for you guys.
It's going to be in the space station. Link will be in the VOD. It'll be down in the description below. If you're watching on Twitch, it'll be in chat. If you are on the forums and you're discussing other tournaments you want to take a part in, say if you're on PS4, Xbox One, or PC, there will be a tournament for each of those consoles coming up called Quick Shot. It'll be on now the BattleFY. You can register as a free agent, which means you'll be randomly drafted towards a team. It's completely random. We will not be assigning team members. And if you have a team of people you want to play with, then you can always do that as well. You can get your buddies. Minimum team size is 4. It has a different rule set. Check out the different size and all that stuff. For those of you watching live, we'll be back in a minute with that giveaway, but stay tuned and stay awesome, my friends. And thanks again, SuperBadJuju, for helping us cast this series.
Absolutely. May your mojo stand mighty.
Good note to end on.